Hello friends, I'm here today to review an inflatable that isn't for Christmas or Halloween. It's for your birthday. It's a 6-foot tall, multicolor, candle-topped inflatable birthday cake sold by a company called Blossom Brands. Doesn't say it on the box. Doesn't say it on the product, but it says it in the listing. I don't know if they're the ones who make it, I doubt it, but they're selling it. And there aren't very many options for birthday cake inflatables. On Amazon, it's really surprising. There's very few. There's a small, like 4-foot Jemmy birthday cake, which we're definitely gonna check out because I love Jemmy. And then there's this random birthday cake from a company I've never heard of. It's kind of expensive, but not that expensive for a 6-foot tall inflatable. I had to get it. We're gonna check it out right now. So here it is, out of the box. It was jammed in this little thing. It came with 2 spikes and 2 strings. So there's a tag on the back, and the company name is BZB Goods. I have no idea what that means, but it's BZB Goods and it's made in China. It has a sandbag in it to help keep it down because there are no tie downs on the bottom for stakes at all. Just 2 little straps on each side. So I would prefer it had tie downs, but it does have some weight, and it does have a little zipping pouch underneath, so you could stick more weight in it if you want. This is the cheapest looking pump I've ever seen. It's like really plasticky, cheap looking, but it does kind of look like the smaller pumps in the small Jemmies, but those pumps are pretty good quality. This one, it just has like a real cheap plasticky feel to it. But we're gonna blow it up and see what happens. Okay, I've got it on the floor because it's huge, which is awesome. And we're gonna blow it up right now. So there it is. The fan is actually pretty awesome. It's loud. The fan is unusually loud for a small blower, but it's quite powerful and very effective, as it blew up the birthday cake rather quickly, and it's very, very firm. This is a real deal. This is not a weak pump by any stretch, and this is not a weak inflation at all. This thing is really well blown up. Even the candles are blown up, so I'm quite happy with it. There are some LED lights inside, and we're going to test them out in the dark, of course, outside. These are the straps right here on the side. It comes with 2 strings and 2 spikes. But I'm going to recommend that you use 4. That provides resistance forward and back, left and right. We'll have a closer look at that outside, which is actually where we're going to go right now to take the awesome new inflatable birthday cake. So here we are outside during the daytime. I've got her staked down, and we're going to blow her up. So here's my 4 tie downs. Very typical. One here, going off that way, going off that way. So going out to the front, out to the back. On the other side, same thing. Out to the back, out to the front. This prevents it from being blown this way and this way. It looks good. We'll be back at night so you can see it with the lights on. So for height reference, there it is. I'm about 5'9". I think it's a good height. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's just right. Well, there it is at night in the dark. It uses 2 sets of LED lights. It looks like it's a 3-pack. So it's a group of 3 and then a group of 3. LED is great because they don't get hot. They very seldom blow out, and they use very little power. They're also lightweight, which is great for keeping the thing inflated without it being weighed down by heavy old school light bulbs. The interesting thing is the cake actually has a thicker material in the back that blocks the light. So the light does not come through in the back of the cake. It only comes through in the front, which is kind of nice if you want to place the cake in front of a window or somewhere the light might be an annoyance. So the light only faces forward. The LEDs are super bright. They light up all the cakes very well. However, they do not light the candles terribly well, but you can clearly see the cake. So there it is. It's a brand I'm not familiar with. I typically go with Gemmy products, but I took a chance on this inflatable cake and I'm happy I did. It looks great. It inflates strongly. It stays put. It's a good size. It's reasonably priced and it's not bad at all. So I think it's a winner. Let me know if you decide to try it and what you think.